So what happened? This is the fire marshals came out, the police came out. Basically what happened was that one of these little punk kids over here came over and was emptying a storage unit, and they did something to a sprinkler. Again, 3251, I think it's like North 35 Frontage Street. I mean, it's the reason I'm even making a video about it is because this place has been absolutely destroyed by all these nasty little people around here. When I got here in February, this building, I mean, look at it right now. Like, that's just coming out of the ceiling on floor 2. Just dripping down. I can't even imagine what it looks like inside. It destroyed one of the elevators. So, the reason for the video is just simply because, we're in Denton here, right? This is right on the outside of I-35 southbound on the frontage road. And this place has absolutely been destroyed by all of these nasty little people, and I feel bad for the guy that works inside. Well, there's two guys that work inside, Jose and Scott, and I feel bad for them because they're constantly having to come here after hours and deal with stuff when these people are breaking stuff. I mean, that door I just showed you in the front, on the front side, that door, I did a video about it before, was hit by a semi truck tried to back in here. And I came here right after it happened, and the semi truck was parked here in the back, in this area, and they were offloading from right there through this door. But they ran in, or they tried to back into the building, and the door started shutting on it because that's an automatic door that only lets one car in at a time. And so the dude just drove through. He didn't stop when the thing started coming down. He just drove through, and it ripped the door off the hinges. And so that thing's been broke for 2 months now. And so now they got a freaking gate back here, right, that they got to close. And usually they leave this door open all the time, but they had to shut it because the fire marshal and the police made them do it. But you go inside, and like I said, you can look at that pillar right there, and you can see where the bolts come out of the ground. That thing's been hit so many times. You go inside, and every single unit on the first floor has just been damaged and destroyed. All the walls have, huge marks and dents and all kinds of crap wrong with them. I'm sorry, but again, I got here in February. This place was so pristine. I bragged about it to the guys when they gave me the unit. I said, man, this is absolutely awesome. This place looks great. It's all, is this brand new? And they were like, no, we've been here 5 years, blah, blah, blah. And now you go in there. I'll do another video on the inside again. I've done a couple, but there's so much more damage just in the last month or so. And I'm just sick of seeing it. I'm sick of these useless people that this UNT, University of North Texas, is bringing into this town constantly. These people are useless. They have absolutely no skills or qualifications, yet they're going to a university and going to end up getting degrees because they're just going to get passed through because their parents are, affluent people or whatever, and their kids are absolute morons, and they're going to end up in charge of something later on in life. And this is how things work when they are doing just basic stuff like moving furniture or moving boxes. They destroy the inside of buildings. They set off fire alarms, run into the front door And then don't forget about, there was a truck that drove off the freeway, came all the way through over here and got stuck. I think you could see it in my rearview mirror, that where it's like the dark dirt right now. The truck got stuck in that dirt, like up against the thing, and like, it's just every day there's something new. I can't see the rest of the country failing like the city of Denton is and has since I've been here. There's no way that the rest of the country is failing like this on a regular basis. It's just impossible. Otherwise, like, we wouldn't have anything left in our country. But this area alone, I mean, this is absolute. I mean, there has to be less IQ points in this city than any other city with 100,000 people on the planet. On the planet. Like, these people are so dumb, so useless. I mean, the people that I have to, like, I live with, you know, every day I have to show them how to not destroy things and how to, you know, be good roommates. And these people are like 25 years old. They don't know what they're doing. They've never. I feel like everybody that lives in Denton right now grew up in some kind of like a homeless shelter or something. No, homeless shelter would have kept people in line a little better. Like, I seriously don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's some kind of vortex where reality doesn't exist for the people who live and grew up here. And I could be wrong. It might not just be, you know, the people that grew up here. It might be, these might all just be imported people, you know, for the school and all these illegals and stuff that are here. That could be what it is. But, I mean, it's hard for me to believe that it's not just deeply inbred in this city. Because there's just no way that you could have this many stupid people destroying everything. And then, like, man, I need to do a video. Like, look at this. Look at this construction site, right? They're redoing the freeway and both sides of the frontage road all at the same time, right? They're building bridges, putting in new lanes, digging the ground up over here on this side to put in new sewage and everything like that, all at once. Instead of doing one project here, one project there. Like I said, this video could go on for hours because it goes all the way to the top of the city planning in this city. Everything about the city of Denton is an absolute travesty and an absolute joke. Like I said, look at all this construction, right? But at the same time, they're doing the construction on the freeway behind us, building bridges and off-ramps and all this stuff. Look, but you look at what we have here, right? We have a 2-lane road going straight, and then you have like 500 feet where people can get on and off the highway both. And so during rush hour, you can't move in this area. And everybody's cutting each other off because these are all entitled little shit bags that don't like have any respect for anything. They don't care whether they get in an accident because their mommy and daddy will pay for it. And then, you know, their mommy and daddy don't care if they'll get in an accident because they're affluent douchebags. So, again, like, because you can go all around this city, and just see that the whole city is tore up from construction. Why do you have to do it all at once? Why? Why couldn't you do a couple projects, get them done? You know, do a couple more projects, like do the sewage, and then work on the freeway. That way, you're not just destroying the whole city all at once. Like I said, you can go in any direction. It's all the same. Everywhere you go in this county. So it goes down to the county planners, the city planners, and, you know, all the way through to places like UNT that are bringing all these douchebags into the city to destroy it on a daily basis.